You talked about bootstrapping just now.
Yeah.
You mentioned it. And this is one question I've always thought about. When even entrepreneurs have asked me, many are so passionate about their why they start bootstrapping, investing their own funds and everything. So is it always necessary to get external funds, be it through crowd investment or VC money or grants or angel investors? Is it always necessary to get external funds? If so, when is it the right time?
Okay, thank you very much for that question, because I think a lot of founders don't understand the stage at which they should go for which fund. When you are at ideation, so let me categorize it this way.
Yeah.
When you are building a product, or when you have a product or a startup, let me pick 3 stages out of the many other stages. The idea stage, the product stage, and the revenue stage. Let me pick those 3. When you are at idea stage, you don't go and meet VC.
Thank you.
You use your money. You use what we call F&F, family and friends money, and you apply for a lot of grants. You go to venture studios, you go to incubator, you go attend accelerator programs where they give you money. Those are the vehicles that drive idea stage businesses. When you now move to products, you now go and meet angel investors and meet micro VCs. Right? Because the VC, don't forget, the venture capitalists that you know must return money to their own orga. They are called the limited partners. Do you understand? So they are in the game for returns. They will not put money in a place where there cannot be guaranteed return. If not guaranteed, but there should be returns at a certain percentage. It could be 2x, it could be 3x. But the failures must be thoroughly mitigated. Right. When you now move to revenue, you are generating revenue while you know you want to scale, that is when you should go to the VC. So I often tell people there are 2 phases in the life of a startup. There's the building phase and there's the scaling phase. In the building phase, focus on customers and the first level of investors I've talked about. It is only when you want to scale that you should go to the VC. Because at that point, you are talking numbers, you are talking metrics, you're talking projections, you're talking about internal, rate of revenue, you're talking about multiple on, invested capital to the people that you are trying to deal with. Because those are the things they will also go and tell their LPs, right? So when you show them those numbers, they can now say, well, let's bet our money on your numbers because you can actually scale.